Hi and welcome to Scott's Inverts. I'm Scott. These are the Inverts. Today is the Brighton Invert show, the last Invert Shows UK show of the year. There is another entomological show coming up very, very soon on the 3rd of December over in Newark as well. These shows, the Invert Shows UK are doing, are just absolutely amazing. They're getting bigger and bigger and bigger. If you haven't been to one, I highly suggest you go follow the Facebook page and go have a look and see where your local show is. Anyway, today's video is the footage, and at the end of the video I show you guys exactly what we picked up from the show as well.
Told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to grey as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no, you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to grey as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away. Try to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're with my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
So first up, 15 quid, we went and seen Andrew Smith over at Love Tarantulas, just there.com, and got his latest documentary on the Palethi area. I am really looking forward to reading this. It was Andrew Smith that first discovered that these tarantulas were actually blue and not just black and white, and also discovered them in a second locality as well. So if there's anybody good enough to do a documentary on the genus Palethi area, it is certainly Andrew Smith, and he certainly goes into the history as well, as you can see along there. Absolutely awesome stuff. Mark the Spider Guy passed me for me and Tara. Don't worry, we did buy inverts. I will show you them in just 1 second, but these are cool. He got these from Arona Exotics, actually printed these and made them. But these are Mark the Spider Guy key rings. There's one for me there, and also another one down there for the wife as well. Now, we made a trip over to see Jeremy at Jeremy's Wild World. Now, I didn't actually pay for this, and the reason is I got a mesh spider. The mesh spider was actually gravid when we got it, so it had an egg sac. So I gave it to Jeremy along with the babies in the hope that it also lays another one and he can put some more slings out there into the community. But I said he could have it for free, but he wouldn't have that, so he gave me this one, and it's a nursery web spider. These do actually grow to quite a nice size, probably about 1.5 inches across. But that is it just there. A small juvenile, absolutely stunning, true spider. I know there's megalomorphs and all the rest of it, but on this channel we like to keep it nice and simple. So true spiders and tarantulas are what we go for. Now, if I can find it in here, there is a captive bred. There it is, just there. That's an intermediate, so that's come from George and Tim backs the Scorpions. Please go check him out on Facebook. Again, another close friend of mine for Inverts. He's absolutely awesome. Been on some of the lives on a Tuesday as well. Just an absolute top guy. We went and seen Gavin over at Unseen Universe. Mitch and Gav are a pair of absolute legends. They are running the raffle for the autism as well, so please go check out Unseen Universe on YouTube. But here's their details. Absolutely awesome. Anyway, we bought the only trapdoor spider that doesn't make a trapdoor, which is the Demarcus Workmani. We have had one of these in the past. They're basically like a brown true spider they do carry a little bit of bulk, but it's right down there. I don't know why people refer to them as being a trapdoor, neither does Gavin. What they normally do is they'll go into a pot like this and they'll make a turret that comes up out of the ground, and they kind of enter it from the top, go down, and that's it. It's not a trapdoor, although it is being sold as a trapdoor. Maybe it's just to sell them, maybe, but we've got that one from Unseen Universe. And then a D Triton which I've not seen these in the hobby for a little while. I had a male, which is the black one, a little while ago. Gavin assured me this one isn't black, therefore it is the female. But just there, again, another true spider, another absolutely stunning true spider. It'd be great to watch this one develop into an adult over the next kind of 6 to 12 months. And it doesn't stop there. We went and seen Tony from Venomous Visions to get this male and female stunning Millipedes. These are the flat ones, flat armoured. Just look. I mean, how beautiful are these? Absolutely gorgeous. Segmented beautifully, I think. Just look, and that stripe down the back. I mean, you show me a more beautiful millipede than these. Just when it comes to millipedes, these guys are just another level, completely different to what you normally see. You don't normally see these huge segments separate from one another so much on here. And normally when you get a millipede, you touch it, they roll up, and then they're literally just rolled in a big circle for a long time. These guys are just out and about. Very, very active. If you want to see a settle video of these, I will contact Tony and get the correct care requirements as well. He's a lovely guy to talk to, and I'm sure he'll do that, even though he is in Budapest for the next 5 days. Lucky guy. I will do a settle video if you guys are wanting to see one. Anyway, what else did we get? Now, young Alfie. I think he said there's quite a few brothers and sisters and what have you. Now, he doesn't keep roaches or isopods or anything like that, and he got these in one of the mystery boxes. No, he didn't. He actually won these on the raffle. This is the roaches. So Gyna Centaurio, and from the Bug Jungle, he won this in the raffle, the Centurion Roach, and there's 10 in there, normally costing £10. If we can find them, they're not adults. I have seen them in there. Just bear with, say they're not adults, and there's only there's 10. So it's literally going to be like looking for a needle in a haystack. But there's one. So there they are. Going to be they do look like red runners. I know what you're thinking, but they are not. Trust me, they are a really nice roach, especially when they get to adulthood. Young Alfie also got a LP in a mystery box. Salmon Pink, he's already got one, doesn't want this one, so me and Luke over at Spark are going to be using this one as one of the display ones to take to the Cubs and the Beavers when we pop over there to do the Spider talks and the Invert talks. But an absolute stunner. Alfie, if you're watching, mate, thank you so much. Absolute legend. Again, he got these in a mystery box, doesn't keep them, got no interest, asked me if I wanted them, and I was like, Pusellio mariniosus, the rainbows, yeah, thank you very much. And look at these are very much rainbow. Look at them, the colours on them, and there's a patchy one there, almost like a brown and white cow. See that one? Let me just zoom in. There we go. I think we just got about most of the colours of the rainbow in there. Absolutely awesome. But we did get a couple of mystery boxes. These will be in 2 upcoming separate videos, so please make sure, if you're not subscribed, you hit that subscription button. But we're on a budget for this show, so a £30 mystery box, pods and sods. So we're going to do that on a separate video by itself from the Spider Shop. Pretty much looking forward to this one. It should be pretty epic. I hope it is. Either way, we shall. Well, the camera don't lie. So if it's a good one, you'll know, and if it's a bad one, you'll also know about it. But that's not the only mystery box we got. We actually got another one from. This is the Merry Christmas mystery box from Leah over at Unusual Pets. This is a £25 one. We got a £30 one before, and it was absolutely epic. So I thought, you know what, we're going to grab another one at this show, And if this one's epic, I might grab another one at the next Invert show that me and her are both attending. If you don't know who Leah from Unusual Pets is, go check out her stand at the shows. Go check out her YouTube channel. It's linked downstairs. And also her Facebook page, which is Unusual Pets. She is one of life's gems. She's absolutely lovely. So this one, again, is going to be coming out on a separate video. Pretty much looking forward to this. And in fact, to be honest, I'm going to be recording this video as soon as this one's done, because I don't want to leave these inverts in here for too long. So I am going to be up quite late tonight. It is Sunday, the day of the show. We've come back, I've had dinner and what have you, so it's quite late at night now. But inverts first, so I've got to unbox this one, and I've got to unbox that Spider Shop one this evening. Regardless, so just to go over that again, mystery box from the Spider Shop, Pods and Sods, £30 mystery box, £25 mystery box from Leah over at Unusual Pets. We got some mature males, which I'll explain towards the end of this video. The D Triton True Spider, Wirt Marnie True Spider. We had the Marinius Rainbow Mix Isopods from Young Alfie, the LP from Young Alfie, and the Centaurian Roaches also from Young Alfie. The Flat Armoured Millipedes. Again, if you want to see a care video for these, let me know down in the comments, and I'll certainly film one for you after contacting Tony over at Venomous Visions, so we get everything for these guys absolutely on point. We also had the Nursery Web Spider swap with Jeremy, the Intermediates from Tim Baxter's Scorpions. George was over there as well. George, if you don't know who George is, pop over, ask Tim. He is absolute expert on Scorpions alongside Tim. We've got the 2 key rings from Mark the Spider Guy. Again, one for me, one for the enemy. The Andrew Smith Police the Area documentary. I'm watching this tomorrow night. As soon as this premieres out, I'll be uncontactable for the foreseeable, because this is a 2 DVD package, and I really want to watch it. One's 174 minutes and the second video is 64 minutes. So, you know what I'm going to be doing straight after this premiere is going straight on and watching these. My word. Absolutely awesome day. Boom! So that was the show that was the show footage, and exactly what we picked up as well. Now, massive shout out to 2 very special people. The first one being Jason Ashdown, who actually passed me 5 mails. One of those went over to CFTN. I had one of those. I think the Millipedes went to Chris's Zoo on Wheels, and then the other 2, the Flamingo Carlos Rufus, and then also the Karan Kraken, went over to Luke at Spa. Now, Jason's kind of been messaging the channel a bit and all the rest of it, and he said, look, I've got these mails, if you don't use them, would you know people that would? So I was like, do you know what? Yeah, I do. Creatures from the North, if you remember a long time ago, one of the shows, they passed me for free a Burrow sling with its colours and everything. So I managed to kind of repay Rad in a little way by giving him that mature male hattie. So, you know, swings and roundabouts. I know Rad will do his best to get those breeding. The Millipedes with Chris. Now, if you come along to the Tuesday night to lives here on Scott's Inverts at 8 PM UK time, you will then know that Chris is like a really, really, really close friend of mine. So obviously, when he needed the Millipedes, it went to him. And you should also know that Luke over at Spa Spiders has gone from being a really good shop that we used to supporting the channel, as well as me supporting him. We are now exceptionally close friends as well. So obviously, you know, if he needs one of those males, they're going to go to him as well. They've all gone to the relative people, on the understanding that if they get slings, they're sold cheaper than what they normally would. That is the deal. Jason, thank you so much. Those males are going to very, very, very good use. The next huge shout out is to Young Alfie. Young Alfie gave us those gifts because basically some of them were in mystery boxes and what have you, and he doesn't keep the roaches or the isopods or the he already had an LP and stuff like that. The LP that we've got, we actually bought one from Eight-Legged Emporium a little while ago at the Coventry show. Not very expensive or anything like that. Charlie G over there, again, another close friend, really did sort me out. But one of mine and the wife's friends was actually considering getting back into spiders. She's been out of spiders for a little while now, and she asked me, she says, what have you got for sale? And I said, well, I have nothing for sale, but please take this LP. Here's a setup. Let's get you back into spiders. And she did, and she absolutely loves it, and hopefully it's kickstarting her to go off and create her own little home of inverts, world of inverts, whatever you want to call it, at her place. Excuse me. So that was absolutely fantastic. But then for Alfie to then say, well, you know, the little LP, do you want it? Yes. LPs, especially when they grow, are fantastic for demonstrations and stuff like that. So when me and Luke go over to the Beavers or go over to the Cub Scouts and get the inverts out and the tarantulas and show them what this whole hobby is absolutely about, we've got that LP to grow up and take with us as well. So Alfie, thank you so much. Another huge shout out to Mark the Spider Guy and his son Nathan. Absolutely amazing people. They get me to all the shows and get me home again, so thank you so much. His link is downstairs in the description, as well as Chris's. Anonymous Inverts also came along as well, and the car journey was just a whole lot of fun there and back. Absolutely awesome. Everybody else that come up and said hello and chatted, pictures, all the rest of it, I can't thank you guys enough for your support. It is an absolute amazing ride that we're all on together. Going forward, it's just absolutely awesome. The Spider Shop, if you use the Spider Shop, please use the discount code Scott's Inverts. Full transparency, that gets you 5% off your order, but then it also gives me 5%. So instead of doing I think it used to be like the affiliate program, instead they're doing this. So when you see people putting codes up for the Spider Shop, what those codes are is 5% off at the Spider Shop, and then that 5% then comes back to whoever code it is as well. You can have it back into PayPal, or you can have it for use on the store. I'm going to save it up until there's enough there for a mystery box and do a massive mystery box unboxing, and then maybe put that into a giveaway or something. What do you guys reckon? In the future, I think that'd be pretty epic, because at the end of the day, it's you guys that are getting us the 5% thing, so why not? But yeah, it's been absolutely amazing. The Invert shows this year have been absolutely mind-blowingly amazing. Kicking it off at the start of the year, we have got Seas, the South East Arachnid show down in Ashford in Kent. I think Taunton's after that, which is again goes back to the Invert shows. It's going to be an epic year next year. I mean, you thought 2023 was big for the Inverts and big for the shows. You wait till you see 2024. I can tell you a little bit of insider information. If you can't get to these shows and you want to see the videos, you want to experience it, maybe like third person perspective, that type of stuff, there's some things in the line with the Invert shows, so it's going to make it able for you to feel like you're actually there. Just bear with me, bear with them. The new year is going to be very interesting. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I just love your support. It's absolutely crazy. Remember, channel members, 15% off at sparspiders.co.uk as well. Going back to Luke, huge supporter, isn't he? You know what I mean? Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and as always, we shall see you again on the next one.